You guys. You tricked me. Yes, you did. Welcome back to Hungry Hungry Hippos, I mean cows, of Knieskoppsheim. Yeah, these guys really had me wondering. Look at them. Well, they're happy now because there's a lot of food. And also, if we have a little look-see, they are started to produce milk. Their health is on the rise, and hopefully they'll start to reproduce soon. We loaded up the barn last time with a lot of hay, and actually it isn't a lot of hay. And we'll get back to that. First, I've been a little trip down to the dealership. We've rented a very orange sprayer, which we're gonna fuel up with some herbicide, which we have in the tank here. Yes, we have, yeah, 1,000 liters. And we also fitted some narrow tires. Reason being, there's not a lot of things to do this month. So, like I said, there's not a lot of things to do this month. The grass is on the first stage of ready to harvest, but we're gonna wait until second stage for a little bit more yield. And I believe the barley is ready for harvest next month as well. I guess we have produced a bit of lettuce, but we're not gonna sell it. What we're gonna do is get rid of the weeds we have in the barley field, which I believe in this game will... I just drove past the entrance. Yeah, in the game it will give us a bit more yield, up to a lot more yield, I believe. In the base game you can get up to 20% more yield. We should have done it a lot earlier, before it becomes this large weeds, but we didn't. So let's unfold. Is that gonna collide with the birch? Well, that's gonna do it. So, I hate myself for saying so. I do it all the time. And I shouldn't mention it because then, yeah, it really becomes a thing. I was planning to talk about the cows when I was spraying the field. But as we all know, I can't multitask for shit. So I'm not sure what we're gonna do while talking about the cows and the food. because I had to take a little dip into the XML file because I wasn't quite certain why they were eating as much as they were, and it constantly seemed to change. Now I know. At least I believe I know. Oh, it annoys me when I miss one small piece like that. If we're going to do it, we can do it proper. At least try to do it properly. I wonder if there's any spraying contracts we could do them now. But probably there are small fields that doesn't pay anything. Would probably make a lot more just selling lettuce, but this was really a quick job. Well, that should take care of it all. We just fold, and I hope we can unload at least into ICBs or anything. Yeah, something. I'll head back. So about the cows. I thought in the base game the cow or one cow eats about 350 liters a month, and that was what I was expecting, and at one point I was right. It was approximately what they were eating. Well, there are 20 cows and they ate about 7,000 liters. So that was what I was calculating with. And then the next month they ate 10,000. And now they ate about 15,000, I believe. It was a lot more suddenly. So I quickly thought it had something to do with them growing. And can I unload straight into... Not enough space to unload. Why can't you unload in here? Yes, you can. Ah, great. Let's see. 757. Okay. Should we return it and fit on some more decent wheels? And we talk more cow. So, yeah. I have the enhanced animal mod installed. Actually because of some other maps. And honestly I haven't thought much about the mod. Yeah, it's realistic that the cows can die and they can get multiple or zero offspring, and there are some cool features. Now, I didn't really think at all that it affected the food consumption or the production of milk. So when I then took a little peek into the XML. There's a lot of numbers. Ooh. Should we check the contracts first? Fertilizing and fertilizing. Should we do that? Just... we have one at home, doesn't we? I think we'll do that. Since there's not much to do this month. Return. It was about 1,300 to lease it. And we paid 1,000 for the narrow tires. Now from this angle it doesn't look that bad, but it's kind of weird looking at the narrow tires. Let's go home and check out the fertilizer spreader. So, god damn it. I'll post the numbers in a comment, but in my XML file, the numbers are as follows. Food consumption at age 0, 200 liters, age 6 month, 400. So we're already past what I believe is the base game value. Now at 12 month it's 500, 18 month 900, 22 month 1,000, and then from 27 it's 1,400. And ours says now 21 months. So they have been eating now 1,800. Yeah, I'm multitasking again. They have been eating 18,000 now. Isn't that correct? So from my estimate about 7,000, yeah, it was a bit off. I have to empty this. What happened? Just over here. Okay. I'm not sure what it's picking up on. There we go. Yeah, let's take that as well. No? Don't want to? It opens the lid, so there we go. And we'll find the contract. Field 52. And we might as well just take that also. 36 and 52. 52 is down in there. Oh, you probably spotted 36 already there. Yeah, so we'll take 52 and then drive off and take 36. So, it should be a drinking game. Now, when I was looking at the numbers, I started to look at the prices and what was the most economical and efficient way to feed the cows. For instance, cutting our grass and turning it into hay and feed them hay, which would give 80% production, is of course the worst economy you could do. If we took our grass fields, made silage out of everything, sold the silage and bought the in-game cow feed, the kofodder, I don't know. That would actually be more economical than feeding them our own hay. So then, how wide is this? Can we change the width? It's enormous width. Now where were I? I was... The next thing I looked at was making silage, selling the silage bales and buying hay. And that compared to producing our own TMR, which would yield 100%. Well, let's see, we got it. Yep. Selling silage and buying hay, or making our own TMR, at the age our cows are now, about 20, or soon to be 22 months, would actually be the same. It's about $10, euro, pound in difference. But that will change as they start producing more when they get older, and yeah. So the way to go is TMR, it looks like. And I drove past the field. Then I started thinking about, yeah, but what if we fed them forage, which we padded out with a lot of straw? Because I believe you'll still get forage if it's 99% straw. I haven't checked that out. We're not gonna do that. What I found out was I started to look at everything, and I started writing down the numbers. If we made forage, we would then start to make some money off the grains we sold and producing the straw. And honestly, min-maxing like that kind of kills it for me. It's like the slurry spreader. It wasn't a good economical solution, but there's something nice about using the waste product, sort of. We could sell it, the slurry I'm talking about, but making that circular production, not sure what we're calling it, it's kind of satisfactory. And honestly, if there are some strategies to when to cut the grass, in which stage. If you roll, you may set it to a half stage, and a lot of min-maxing. And again, I don't want to do it. If anybody has played Stardew Valley, some people find it very casual and laid back and really chill game to play. And I found it to be really stressful because I was min-maxing a lot of things, trying to produce most and having so many things to do to take care of the animals and always have a production going. It can be fun. And in a sim game, well, if I was running a farm, I would probably do it. But we're not gonna do it in this. We're gonna take it as it comes. Sometimes maybe we'll be a little bit min-maxing. Sometimes we're gonna do stupid things. And I would really love some feedback on the topic. How you guys play. we'll just head back to the greenhouse and look at our pallets of lettuce. Doesn't the narrow tires look weird? Next month we're gonna harvest the grass, we're gonna make silage out of everything. Just until we get our production a little bit more up and running. We're gonna harvest this barley field. We're gonna save the barley in our silo for chickens. It's wheat, barley and sorghum, isn't it? They eat. And barley produces straw. I'm starting to question everything now. And we'll sell off lettuce next month. So there are gonna be so many things to do. Yeah, that's nice. How are we? We're running out of seeds. We have a lot. Oh, a new pallet spawned. So I think the lime is good, but we could top it off with some seeds and solid fertilizer. Wood chips luckily is plentiful, and I think the silage also is good. Lime consumption is quite small. We need solid fertilizer and seeds. We have... Let's just go and buy it. Can we remember? Oh yeah. Correct. Correct. Happy days. Production. Yeah, look at the seeds. I can't seem to remember how much it is to fill it up. But if we get seeds and solid fertilizer, we have a lot of silage back at the farm. But should we load up with seeds and fertilizer first? I think we'll do that. We don't want this to stop. It is what keeps us alive, and yeah. Do we have the trailer here? No, it's at the farm. Because we do not have a weight, that's also back. Okay. That means getting the weight, buying seeds and fertilizer. We have some at home, but no reason to pick up that. We're gonna need it anyway. Probably. So yeah, the greenhouse really is our source of income, and now we also have some production of milk, and I guess that's gonna ramp up also when we pass the time to next month, because then they will be 22 months, and I believe it's a 22. I thought that was 1,000 liters a month. If it is, that would mean 20,000 liters. No, that can't be right. That much. Because we'll be swimming in money. Then again, we have to pay back the loan, and we're gonna buy a new field, so we're gonna buy the chicken coop. we're gonna buy the dairy. So, yeah. We have those. And there are 1,000 liters in this pantry. And this. Okay, we'll take those. And I put the weight there, yep. So even though we'll get some hefty incomes, hopefully, there's a lot of things to spend the money at. See you back at the greenhouse. And this will be a test. I'm very hesitant to believing this could take both of them. And can we fit through? Oh, happy... there. Happy days. This was just perfect. Exactly what we needed. I'm so happy we went with this telehandler. Yeah. It needs a lot of seeds. Might as well just take our new favorite machinery, which I guess everybody's getting seasick of watching me drive around because it's so sensitive. And that's exactly what we need when maneuvering around in the greenhouse. But it takes some getting used to. Well, not a lot of interesting things happening this episode, but we've explained the deal with the cows. We figured out what the issues were, or that there weren't any issues. Everything was how it was supposed to be. There we go. This means the Saturday episode. Let's just kill the noise. Yeah, we need more seeds and we should top off silage as well. And we need to get the trailer. I'm gonna have a lot of loading to do as well when we have twice as much. But I enjoy it, and you don't have to watch it. But Saturday's episode, a lot of things happening. Mowing the grass, baling, wrapping. I believe harvesting the barley. Sure. Yep. Then we have to decide what we're gonna do with that field because it's messed up. Canola doesn't give straw, does it? I believe that doesn't. Straw, hay, silage, and food for chickens. That's our production goals. So I guess wheat, barley are the things we want to produce. Then grass, which we're gonna turn into silage and hay. But first, for now, we're gonna make silage out of everything, selling the silage, most of it, and buy the hay. Because that's gonna give us the best economic until we can produce our own TMR. Next episode, also gonna sell the lettuce, gonna give us a good income like the last episode, which means we can do some more investing. So, yeah. Tell me if this was really boring, and I'll ramp up some more action in the future. Thank you so much for watching. Please do hit the like or subscribe if you want to. It helps me out a lot and motivates me and makes it easier for me to reach my goals. Have a good one. See you later. Bye bye.